Here's my emergency broadcast system message. That was so dorky. Here's what I would say. Stop weighing yourself. Quit it. Here's what's going on, guys. I'm on day 20? I have to look up. I always write the day here because it's going really so fast that I've committed to make myself these videos and I'm forgetting the days. So let me get you caught up to speed. Hey, I'm Ashlyn. I'm doing a metabolic reset. I'm doing this whole year is going to be resetting my life, and I'm starting with my metabolism, which directly impacts my weight. I want to get my metabolism to have what I call metabolic flexibility. You see, our ancestors, they ate seasonally, and so they didn't have access to chicken, broccoli, strawberries, and cake 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. They ate in seasons. So they'd have a fasting spring, they'd have a carbohydrate packed fall, they'd have a carnivore-ish diet in the summer. There's this secular thing, and I want to get my body to go, ooh, I'm going to have a baseline plan, and if I go off, then it's okay, I can come back. If I go carbohydrate heavy, my body might have an effect for a day or two, but I'm not going to let it drag on, and I'm going to get right back to my body metabolizing. So I'm super excited for that. This is my journey. If you've been with me or if you're just joining me, I'm doing these videos to hold myself accountable and maybe share a little bit of the journey for somebody else that wants to do this. They can go, he went through the same thing. So here I am, and now I'm 20 days into this thing, and I'm nearly wait a minute. This is my problem. Don't weigh yourself. It's a mess. It's a nightmare. Okay. Let me regress. Let me explain. We don't want to weigh ourselves incorrectly. I've been a proponent of both. I've been a proponent of like, hey, you shouldn't weigh yourself every day. You're going to stress yourself out. Or, hey, you need to weigh yourself every day because you need to know what you did yesterday that is impacting you today. And without that knowledge, you run the risk of, I'm going to steal this from my coach, Michelle. She says, let the dog off the chain. Let the dog off the leash. If you let the dog off the leash for a day, it's going to be a lot easier getting it back. If the dog's off the leash for 2 days, it's going to be harder. 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, that dog is miles down the road. You don't know where this dog is. Well, it's a good metaphor for your life. If I left myself off the chain for a day and I come back to plan, my body bounces back. In fact, I've already done that. This is only day 20. But it seems day 20. It's a long, but it's going fast. But I've already done that twice. Holy smokes. Some dogs off the leash, come back, get on plan, no problem, awesome. But it's like, it wasn't that bad. I'll let the dog off the leash again, and then next thing you know, 4 or 5 days into it, now it's going to take weeks, months sometimes to get you back to where you were. Sodium, inflammation. If there's alcohol involved, alcohol is going to bind your liver up, which processes fat in your body. So when that's busy, it's got to store fat. It can be a whole slippery slope. So what to do? Back to the scale. Don't do it. Don't do it wrong. Here's what I've been doing wrong. I've been noticing my weight as I'm tracking it. I'm like, that's weird. I'm not taking my weight at the same time every day. And that's a problem. Because if I did it at the same time each day, then ideally it would be the first thing in the morning after I went to the restroom, without like having either I chug my water, then I do it, or I don't drink my water, then I do it, whatever the case. I just realized a lot of my weigh-ins are a little later in the day, sometimes they're early in the day, and so yes, I know I'm losing weight, 100%, but systematically, I'm like, I got on a scale today, and did I sabotage myself with sodium again? I'm like, oh man, I did. I love mustards, and I picked up a couple mustards, thinking, hey, I'm gonna just get a little bit of like different types of flavor and taste in my diet. And I was mixing it with chicken, and then I mixed it with a little bit of beef, and then I just put it on another piece of chicken. I started smearing it, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. And I'm like, I'm gonna have some relish and some pickles, and then I'm like, I probably had too much sodium. And I got on a scale, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I went up. So maybe the sodium wrecked me. But I'm like, whoa. I just weighed myself like after all these different things compared to yesterday. So did I really go up? No. I'm going to reassess, redo my weight, and I'm going to start doing it at a regimented way. Now, after this, now I'm doing this daily because look, I want to see the gains. I want to see the mess ups. I want to see the day I went out and wrecked myself and had espresso martinis. I want to see that hurt me, that set me back. And also what I want to see is like, oh, cool. I didn't let the dog off the chain for multiple days like I have in the past. One day, got back on plan, and guess what? Right back down, and I'm still losing weight. So this is great. So I absolutely need to. I'm a proponent of every single day, especially like you're doing a journey like me, measure yourself, weigh yourself. It's not all about the weight. That's the other thing about stop weighing yourself wrong, is it's not all about the weight. There's measurements, there's other things happening. It's not all about the scale, and you can't look at it daily or even a couple days. It's weeks at a time, months at a time. That's how you're tracking your weight. So you can't get caught up emotionally in those mental gymnastics that you can play. After this is what I'm going to get done, because I'm doing what I'm calling reduction. I've reduced a lot of things in my diet that I'll reintroduce again when I'm getting happy with like where my metabolism is. And right now, yeah, I'm liking my energy levels. I got noticed the other day saying, "You're losing weight. What are you doing?" I'm like, oh, first time it's coming around. It feels good. I want to continue on that journey. So I'm not stopping here. I can't stop here. But when I get done, will I still do it daily? I think so. But I'll have to come back and I'll have to reshoot one of these videos again and kind of update you when I get back. When I get to that point, I think I will. If not, I will at least do it on a few times a week. So to summarize things, stop weighing yourself wrong. Don't make the mistakes I'm making, because I need to know, did I overdo it on mustard? I love mustard. Am I gonna like reduce mustard for the rest of my life? No, but I gotta be careful of the sodium right now, because I don't want to have those the mental battles when there's losses and gains on a small level. Even though I know I'm looking at it over a week, not over a day, still, it's important. That's my update for today. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow's 21. That's 3 weeks. Holy smokes. And if you're watching this, join me again next time, or listening to this, join me again next time. Until then, make it a great day.